Winter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep... Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? Maybe, but the ones outside just seem like... Oh, maybe this...
Tiny heaters are no use against this.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Yep, touch it and find out. Ice cold. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere. Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cook. What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat. The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface. Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
Oh, how about now? That's great.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog.
Well, I said hello to all of you. Thank you for coming. Sorry if my mic was muted. I didn't know it wasn't working. Sorry.
Just a bit. Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
So that's how it works.
How am I doing today? I'm doing good. How are you? Thanks for asking.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time.
Do you just say yes to everything?
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better...
Come around and have a look.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the
Hey
city
everyone, how's
center.
the stream been? Hello, Sleepy-Eyed. Welcome to the stream. Come on in, hang out for a little bit, type in the chat, talk to me, ask me some questions, or you can just watch. That's cool. Be a part of the stream, man. Thank you for showing up.
Move back. This is your final warning.
Oh God, please tell me this game is not on PlayStation? Yes, it is on PlayStation. Hello, Cardinal Jack. Is it only for PS5? I believe it's on mobile and PC. Everybody that stopped watching me for Tower of Fantasy, they kept giving me the advice to play Honkai Star Rail because this is the game they wanted to watch me play.
No wonder there are so many
So,
soldiers stationed
here I am giving it a try.
No. As long as the Stellaron is active, the corrosion will continue to spread. The soldiers can only periodically clear the fragmentum of monsters.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property,
Is it free to play?
doesn't
Yes, it
matter how
is.
safe I am.
I've been enjoying this more on PlayStation than I was on mobile. If you saw my comment on the community post, I said I'd come back and update my opinion. Thank you for typing on the community post. Oh, thank God, I'm only on PS4. If I start another gacha game now, I'll never escape from it. That's understandable. No more TOF. I'll probably do some pulls when the new character comes out and see if that brings viewership back. But honestly, playing a game with no viewership and uploading it is, what is that called? Doing the same thing, expecting different results. What's that called? I forget. Insanity? Thank you, Mr. November. Insanity.
So tired. Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
Outside of this and Tower of Fantasy, any other games you want to play? That's a really good question, Sleepy-Eyed.
March.
I have several other channels where I've been uploading other gameplay that I can't upload to this channel because it would completely ruin the algorithm and there's no crossover. But over on my Venice SG and Plays channel, I've been playing SAO games. I also been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. So I do plan on uploading the new SAO game. However, I have to catch up to the other YouTubers that have been uploading the game. So I played pretty much all night and half of the day. I took a little bit of a nap and woke up and played this. So probably tomorrow I'll be able to get started making uploads for the game that people will probably be ready to click on. Over on my fighting games channel, it's called Ventus Games. I play mostly Street Fighter 6. When... Oh God, what's the game that's like Smash, but with all the WB characters? I can't think of that name. It actually escapes me right now, but whenever that game comes back, I'll be back on that playing, because I had to stop, because obviously they took that game off. And then over on my Ventus FPS channel that I just recently revived, I've been playing, I've been uploading my Fortnite, my Overwatch, I'm gonna get into Call of Duty when that comes back, Modern Warfare 3, and my Apex Legends. So, you know, I have all these different channels where I upload different things. 2 of the channels I kind of care about. The other 2 I really don't give a fuck if you watch or not. But it's just that I can't upload those gameplays to these channels or else it will ruin the algorithm. So if you follow me on Twitter, I usually post my stuff on Twitter. I've been starting to post a lot of stuff to Instagram now because apparently Instagram doesn't have a problem with music. So a lot of my Instagram posts have been getting a little bit better, as well as my Twitter posts of things that I do in video games that I play outside of stuff that I upload for the algorithm.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her. Let's get
Mr. November, to be honest, you could play Lawn Mowing Simulator. I'd watch you, dude. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yo, what's up, Charlie? Yo, you seen that BS my mom had me doing yesterday? Emmanuel, hi. Yeah, looks like it was a lot of fun. How's it going, Ventus? Enjoying Honkai so far? Multiverses, that's the name of the game. And I can't say that I'm actually enjoying this game, but I can learn to like it if my community likes it. The people that I've cultivated with Tower of Fantasy. But if there's no demand for it, I'll gladly hop back on and stream Fortnite
It was a long day.
daily.
All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
Good luck with the content. Thank you, Cardinal. I know the original. Okay, we packed 300 boxes of press-on nails. That's fantastic.
Well, don't talk about it then.
See, I just subbed to all the channels with notifications. I'll try and be updated with them as well. Well, thank you, man.
Let's get
I know it's
together early and
unrealistic to think that you
sense
will
the
be.
next few days.
Well,
I don't expect all my followers or supporters to like everything that I do. But you know, the reason I do it is there's a YouTuber that I like, and in his background he flexes like 3 or 4 different gold YouTube plaques for his 4 different YouTube channels, and I just have a dream one day that I could maybe do that, so it's probably never gonna happen. How you like this game? It's not my favorite, I'll be honest with you. I saw a character that I liked in a demo and I couldn't get that character, so it kind of like made me not like the game as much as I probably would like the game. But I only think the ceiling for me enjoying this game is only so high. Maybe should I play a Crisis Core prequel game for FF7 before Rebirth comes out, or is it better just to watch a story video on 7 before it releases? I'll be completely honest with you, man. I had zero intention of playing that game. But I mean, if you have the money and you really like the series, you should definitely play it. But for me, I didn't want to play a port of a game with better graphics, because it'll still, like, that game specifically, when I played it, because I did play it when it was on PSP, it felt extremely restricting. Not like Final Fantasy VII Remake at all, like you were kind of free. And FF7 Remake still feels kind of restricting in some ways, so I don't know. If you're a fan of FF7, then yeah, I would say get it for the experience, so you would at least know the story. But then again, that's why they have YouTube. You can watch the story. I had to pay bills today. Still had enough for an 8th for the dispensary. So happy. Have you ever tried out Neverwinter? I did when Neverwinter first came out on PlayStation. I tried it with a few friends. Yo, hey, Tile Major. Let me guess, Jing Lu, the white hair chick? The Jing Lu chick is pretty cool. She's obviously, like, the OP chick. But no, I want Alstair. I think he's the character that I really want on my team. But I couldn't get him. Nor do I have any, like, intention on spending money on this game. Crisis Core is not turn-based. The gameplay is more of a ground version of Kingdom Hearts. He's talking about Crisis Core, yeah. It's not a gacha, but have you heard of My Hero Ultra Rumble? If you like My Hero Academia, you may like that. I have heard of the game, as a matter of fact. And I just don't like the community that comes with playing games like that anymore. They're very toxic for the channel, and they usually don't stick around. So I'm trying to break away from that you know, that setting, that surrounding. For the longest time, I did nothing but upload Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, you know, Jump Force, Shinobi Striker, you know, and I built up an audience with those people, but they're neither loyal or very polite. So I don't want to be with those, you know, that community anymore. They're a toxic bunch.
It's less friendly than I was expecting.
Am I gonna stream Conan Exiles? I've already deleted it.
We'll have to find.
I played about 2 hours of it and recorded it. And what's my practice? After I record the gameplay and I'll make the video and I'll look back at the gameplay. I looked back at the gameplay and I said this is boring as hell and I wouldn't sit through this and I wouldn't expect anybody to sit through this. So I'm probably gonna pass on Exiles, Path of Exiles. Honkai grind now? Did you finish the task with Tower of Fantasy? I don't know about finishing the task with Tower of Fantasy, but I know that the community that I tried to build with Tower of Fantasy, they sort of abandoned me. And the ones that did stick around to tell me, you know, why the community sort of left me, they said I should play this game. So I'm giving this game a try and seeing if those Tower of Fantasy people that I made videos for like 2 months straight, telling them how to play the game, if they come back.
Herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech.
Path of Exiles is way too complicated. I don't think it's complicated. I played a lot of Diablo, so it's pretty straightforward for me. But the game is just extremely boring to watch.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a...
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And...
JMVG Stop Bintus, I'm still here and I'm still grinding on Tower of Fantasy. Still refer to your vids for Tower of Fantasy. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Were there any moments where you became attached to characters in any games you played?
The one that's been sealed off.
Yeah.
It's possible.
There's a game called Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. That was the a really good game that I kind of got attached to all 3 of the characters.
Really? I just wanted to say something.
They've been talking about Final Fantasy VII in the chat. I've got really attached to Cloud and Sephiroth. I think those are the 2 best characters ever created in any video game. I'm pretty sure there are other characters in video games that I really enjoy too. I just can't think of them right now.
2 pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get Ace.
Have an ice day. They charged straight in.
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
I've been thinking about going back and playing some Shinobi Strikers. Have you heard any news about that recently? Actually, as a matter of fact, that I have. They made a updated post about stuff that they're doing in the future, and they're still planning more DLC for the game. It's just going to be fewer DLC per year.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog security. That is what I must do.
Game looks slow. Well, it's definitely not Tower of Fantasy.
Brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes. It was a team effort.
Yeah, I know how it is, bro. Was just asking. You've been a supporter for a while now since the Shinobi Striker days. Love to see you keep going. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Your support means the world to me.
Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
If you really want views, hot tub stream, brother. I doubt anybody wants to see an aging black man in a hot tub.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us?
You're a hard person to make laugh. I'm sorry if I seem a little bit stiff. I did just wake up.
Let's make it quick.
I've been asleep for a couple hours and I feel like I kind of wasted the day. And I need to do something for this channel. So I wasn't going to stream. I was just going to go back and work on more sword art. But the video that I uploaded for this game is just not doing well. I did have another video planned for this game. It was my first hour playing the game. So I am not going to upload that video.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Because if the video that I uploaded of me playing the game, testing out the characters, is like less than 100 views per hour right now, I just don't see me playing the game for an hour doing any better. So I decided to at least stream it. If people want to come watch me play it, maybe this is a game that's like a better stream game than it is like a video game. Because I'll be honest with you, as I was like playing the game, like I get it, it's mostly more like Genshin Impact or whatever. But I was trying to figure out like how to make videos for this game, and I really can't tell you how. Aside from playing the crap out of the game and learning all the mechanics and doing tutorials, I can't tell you what would be good for this game. Oh, this game is turn-based? Yep.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
Yeah, a lot of the people that watch me for Tower of Fantasy, they stopped watching for Tower of Fantasy, and they said that this is the game that they want to watch me play, or the game that I should upload. So I don't know.
And for me to portray the king well.
Have I drank any water since waking up? Not since waking up, but I did drink water earlier.
This is our chance.
W ad, awesome. What was the ad for? They did this thing on YouTube now to where I don't have to worry about ads at all. They play them at regular intervals. I think I got it set to like every 12 minutes there's an ad.
We're just having fun.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Can you guys hear the game volume pretty good? When I was recording the video, I had to turn the game volume up super loud so the video could hear it. So it might be kind of low for you guys. What do I think about the new Storm game coming out? I think I won't be playing it, but I hope everybody else who likes those types of games have fun.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
You can speed up the animation timing. Click top right arrow. Yes, I know. I played through the tutorial, Ashu. But thank you, though. That's something I choose not to do.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I owe you one.
Naughty children, nap time.
Will I be playing Lords of the Fallen? Probably not.
Try this on for size.
You won't get away.
If this game sort of fails, my content strategy going forward
What are you waiting for?
is to
The customer is
go
king.
back to streaming
And
daily
for me
Fortnite
to portray the king well, you gotta
and
make it worth my
really
while.
focus on, you know, my Overwatch, my my other games that I do enjoy.
This is our chance.
Combat is a series of precise.
I take it Himiko was your free 5-star? Sure.
Sounds like more business knocking.
Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike! Batter up!
Time for a savor the vigor of it.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Nap time.
Try this on for size.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king well, you gotta make it worth my while.
This is our chance.
How about this?
You won't get away.
All better now?
Much better.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Do I like this game? I don't hate it, but I'll be honest with you, it's not my favorite. Like I said earlier, if the community that I've built for Tower Fantasy really likes this game, I could enjoy this game. I could learn to enjoy this game. It's not like I'm completely like, you know, opposed to playing a turn-based game or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I could learn to like the game if the community is with it. I wouldn't be playing it otherwise if I couldn't like stand it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but as far as me, is this a game that I would personally play if it wasn't on some like YouTube type stuff? Probably not.
Rules are made to be broken!
Like another gacha game?
You upstage your welcome!
Naughty children, savor the vigor of it.
Combat is a series of precise one at a time.
52 viewers so far? I don't know. It says they're 40 for me. I'm not really looking at the view count, honestly. I'm just playing the game, and if somebody wants to watch me play, that's cool. I'm going to stream it for the next, like, 2 hours or so, and then we'll see what happens from there. I'll check back you know, after a couple days after the videos, you know, the live stream's live or whatever, and if, you know, it's doing good, then I'll do it again. And if people want to see videos of it, I'll do that as well. But I just don't think this is like a game that you make videos for, at least from right now. I just don't see, like, I don't know what you would make videos on. I just don't.
This is our chance.
I think it'll just eventually settle into the people that show new gameplay of the new characters, and those are the only videos that'll get views in like a solid 2 months. Should use support units to try out other people's characters? I don't exactly know what you mean.
Never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Senpo Koski always.
This is our chance.
You're in bad shape. Just in time.
What's up, Notorious?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
I want to know how many of you guys in the chat are still into Genshin. Well, I am
Naughty children, don't listen.
not really into Genshin at all right now. However, like I said,
All better now?
I can get into it if the community wants it. Like when it says support in the team setup screen before a battle, you can use someone else's character. Oh, I see. I'm a tower fantasy player. I don't care for Genshin, so not me.
Time for a detailed.
Sounds like more business, not.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
You won't get away. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
This is our chance.
Senpo Koski always takes care of his friends.
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time for savor the vigor of it.
Combat is a series of one at a time.
Jordan TVV, yo, hey, what's going on, man? Welcome. What's up? Nothing, man. Just chilling. What's up with you? Diva, I'm looking for this support thing that you're talking about. I don't see it.
like more business knocking.
You said right before a battle. It doesn't give me an option to do anything right before the battle.
You won't get away.
You're in bad shape.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What game is this?
Looks good.
It's the title of the live stream, Jordan.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict.
Sorry, meant for stuff like when you did the gold flower instant stuff. Okay. Is my Streamlabs up?
Wait, there are
Should be.
Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
Oh, I guess not. I had to slide it over. It's on there now, Crypto Seizure. Sorry if you donated $1 and I didn't see it. Thank you.
Avoid an open conflict.
Wait, there.
Oh, so I just can't go that way.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open.
Yes. We need to solve it.
So that's how it works.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friend.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
You won't get away.
Wait, there are Silvermane.
We should avoid an open conflict.
Wait.
Why do they turn you
Avoid an open
around?
conflict.
Found.
Josh, is this free to play or no? Yes, it is.
We're just having fun.
I'll have to do TOW and DCO dailies. Good luck with Honkai, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you for showing up and have a fun time playing your video games.
Come on,
I don't
Wanted to make sure you got the dono. Wasn't showing on my end of you got it. My notice is messed up right now. Oh, I can check Streamlabs.
over there.
Yeah, you donated $2. Thank you.
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to
Got you
deal
on the
with
big
it
screen
first.
while I eat? Well, thanks, man. What are you eating? Am I gonna play COD again this weekend? Yeah. Jack in the Box, a chicken tender hot dog with fries and some kind of sauce on it. Cool.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
A delicate operation.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me?
Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
What a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
We're just having fun. Try this on for size. What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
You won't get away.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Onward!
Good. The stronger the...
Let's go.
Nap time.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Back off.
Sounds like more business knocking.
Just wanted to say thank you for your excellent Wulong guides. I managed to finish it now, playing Liza P. It's great too. Well, I'm glad I was able to help you, Kev Spirit. I appreciate you coming and telling me, man. Thank you.
You won't get away.
Rules are made to be broken!
Time for a detailed overhaul.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
That'll take more than medicine. All better now?
I owe you one.
Come one, come all.
Ouch.
Fight with me.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Time for savor the vigor.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
What is this?
I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
xCloud, yo, Ventus, what's up? It's been a while. How you doing? Welcome, man. How you doing? Well, welcome back to the streams.
Sacrifice and die.
I was hoping that this game would bring some of the people that followed me for Tower of Fantasy back to the channel. How do you feel about this game?
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the architects. They will see me as a tyrant. I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Love it. I was able to bring my whale account to PlayStation. I'm so happy. Or so I'm happy. Cool.
Then why hasn't he woken up yet?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld, girl?
Mr. Deception 62, so far I like it.
What am I gonna
Cool.
do about her?
What do you like about it so much?
I wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on.
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get
I still be playing TOF when I get the chance. New job is a pain, so I still try to catch up with everyone. Cool.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Damn, I gotta stop eating the fries first. I'm full as hell already. Nah, the fries be the best part sometimes. You gotta eat all the fries first.
That girl, get her back as soon as possible. Then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a silver main guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
right. I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're... How are you feeling? Any aches or pains? Good. You were out for a while. I was beginning to worry. Well, now that you're awake...
Saving all my energy for Spider-Man 2 next week?
Mm-hmm. I'm afraid the conditions underground... Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So
I don't know if I'm going to get it if it comes out next week. I might not have enough money for it.
Go and take a look at the other patients? They've been up for a while already. The young guy, your rowdier friend, took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her. But it seems that he left his post, and she made a run for it. Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest in Overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted. No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty.
Suffering through HSR right now? I don't know about suffering. Are you suffering?
Gotta find March 7th in Dan Hum. But where should I start?
But even so, I'm ready for the Ice Chick in 3-3, so I can add her with Yulan and then 3-4. It's cool that you still want to play Tower Fantasy X Cloud. How many more days till 4.2? I remember seeing them say something. There was an update October 24th. That's when the new Ice character comes out. It's either 20th or 24th. I can't remember.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything, and no telling fibs.
Am I gonna stay free to play on this? Yeah. I mean, I'm not really free to play. I spent like 20 bucks on it, just to see if I could get something good. I didn't get anything with 20 bucks and all the free stuff they gave you. I'm not gonna spend any more on it though. Unless like there's a surprisingly like, you know, this is the best new game and everybody wants to come to the channel and watch me play it, whatever, but I can't spend money on a game that's not going to earn me any money back. Your average Joe, HSR, hell yeah, hope you're enjoying it, Ventus. It's entertaining. Who is even good in this? There's one character that's super good in this. The HSR Monster Battle update is killing me inside. What's the Monster Battle update? Yeah, it's a good game. I was telling my friend the server had more people than what it has now.
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? Yeah, precious.
You're adding Search and Restore to Modern Warfare this Thursday?
Okay, we're
Cool.
done.
I gotta grind to get Dead Silence then.
This is my friend. He also wants to join the moles. Can he play too? Shoot. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
They mean the Pokemon type event?
They don't seem right, Julian. So, you kids think you're better than us. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Getting Dead Silence must be a pain in the ass. You have to grind a lot, so yeah. The game just wasn't fun when I was playing it. I didn't have anybody to play with. Like, I had like one person to play with, and it wasn't just... I mean, I like Slurp Master, he's cool and everything, but it wasn't fun playing the game with him. So I just didn't have much fun playing the game on stream, especially when I felt like I had to, like, be good for the stream so people would actually want to watch me play the game. One thing that sucks, I had to make a new PSN account to get my mobile account, so now I'm just going to be playing one free-to-play and one my main. Cool. Bro, this is just another version of TOF. I don't know if I completely agree with that, but okay.
Bring it on. Right? We're playing for 47. Ready or not? The moles haven't lost a game for ages. Got it yet? Don't run. I got you, Hook. It's not fair. Do your worst. I'm not afraid. What are they feeding you kids down?
I mean, it's going to die like TOF? Probably. I mean, judging from the viewership right now, I don't know.
That guy's been staring at us this whole time.
Bro, what? Just cause it's an anime game, it doesn't, you know what okay.
I caught you.
If anything, it's more like Genshin, but turn-based fights.
Doesn't... What?
Yeah, but what are all the anime people going to... Maybe TOF died because this came out? I can't tell you why TOF died. I don't know. It didn't die for certain YouTubers.
Hey, where are you going? Come back, come back. They won't be hiding that far away.
I don't know, man. TOF did have plenty of updates. It was like, what, 2 updates a month? Like 2 major updates per month? I felt like the updates were there. Just, people just played the crap out of it and got bored of it.
Hey, where are you going? Come back, come back. They won't be hiding that far away.
I'm not gonna hold you. This is actually kind of pissing me off. I done checked everywhere.
Clocking off.
Lions. All right, the chicken. No need for them.
Oh, I didn't know the kids transformed into other people. Thanks, Diva.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's those with keen eyes? Yeah. You're in the footnotes somewhere. So, pitch dark. Yes. Saw the blue hair fight club. You don't talk about it. Is this more secret? Pitch dark hook the. But come with Hook. I'll take you over.
HSR is pretty free-to-play friendly at the start.
Thanks, oh great one.
Then it devolves into 50-50 hell.
That's pitch dark Hook the Great to you.
I don't know. I didn't get very many characters starting off like
Who knew undergrounders had such
even spending like little $20 that I spent.
In fact, it's awesome. They let you
For whatever reason, the banner even went away that I was pulling on. Yeah, the banner. I don't know what happened to the top banner. I was pulling on the top banners because I was trying to get the one character, the one that I want that would actually like I'd like to get this guy. His character seems pretty cool, but I guess you can only you can get him through the pulls or whatever. But I couldn't get him through the pulls, and I don't know, I guess I might have had 140 of these, but before I knew that I could pull them with this, I had spent most of it on these things, so I don't know.
Loads of kids take part. Despicable. My criminal activity sense. We're here. This is it.
Arlen kind of mid in fighting? Yeah, but he looks the coolest to me.
Hook's gonna go. Who's in charge here? How can the moles are in charge? That's who. They need one more player there.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Arlen looks cool but sucks. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate your opinion on that.
Are you ready for today's most spectacular,
Even still, he's a character that I wanted.
shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young!
That one is called Welt.
And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive Mike. Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone. On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing, and so let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him.
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events.
So you're...
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus...
I can take them on my own, you know.
Hello, Ponies Be Jammin'. How's it going? It's going, man. Just playing the new Honkai Star Rail and seeing what the viewership is like. Talking to the chat at the same time.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
Batter up.
Vindus, how do you find TOF in terms of story so far?
Naughty children.
Time for a detailed.
I don't know, that's kind of like a bad question to ask me in particular. I don't play those games for the story. I kind of really just focus on the YouTube side of those types of games. Get the units, power up the units, and just like try to make videos for the units. So I really try to speed through the story as much as possible. So I don't know. I still haven't done any of the story quests for the other characters. Like I still have red nukes that I could go get for doing the story quests of the characters. But the story quests that I did do, I mean, I felt like they were kind of lackluster. They really didn't like make me feel anything for the character. But they did have some pretty cool scenes though. But again, like I said, I'm just not the right person to ask for that question. Because I really don't care about the story. I was the main one in the front line screaming yes and let's go whenever I saw that you could skip everything. Because I was skipping everything. I'm trying out the game to get about 4 or 5 hours in. I'm enjoying the game so far. Definitely a change from Genshin and TOF, but in a good way. Fidus, do you recommend using a samurai deck in Yugi?
Let's search nearby.
I mean, if that is what will make you happy, then I say go for it. You know, I like to use a Dark Magician deck.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you know, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have? Set him up? Yeah, with a job. You guys are new here, and let me tell you, you're and Sampo Koski stops at nothing to help his friends. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So, it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find?
Dan Heng? What secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our...
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please don't spring.
What's up, Spooky Rama? Welcome to the stream. How are you?
All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask. Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Heng told me you guys were searching for...
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem. Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate? Have a little faith. It's like I said. Senpai, justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one.
Nice.
Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those?
Ah, this is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is... All right, let's keep moving. Personnel. Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare! Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss... Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time.
trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. But we can't just leave her.
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young. Young Master Dan Hung speaks with reason.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Town.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the under...
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves.
Fully booked. Who are they? What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific tech.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Zila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. I'm leaving.
Completing missions, clearing Calixes, and trying out Simulated Universe are all great ways to increase your Trailblaze level. Daily training now available. This is the character that I was telling you about, Arlan, if there's anybody who was wondering. If there's anybody who's even still paying attention. The kid with the sword.
Your number is up. As you wish. Your number is up.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
He's got a cool sword. Yeah, the weapons in this game look cool. Yeah, some of them.
It's too late to repent. The time is now. Fearless.
Fight to win. Be silent. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Arlen can be good with the right team setup and build. He benefits from having low health to get strong, hence why he damages himself. Quoted, this is the character you like with the staff.
Inputting commands. Whoa. Oh, poor you.
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you.
Time to twirl! I'll contain them. Maybe you can keep it down?
Stand down.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Inputting commands. Whoa. Oh, poor you. Huh?
Have you seen the Ice Sword guy, Ventus? Yeah, I have. The Jinglu banner right now is extremely good for people who are just starting the game, plus the 5-star character is cracked. It is, Ahmed. I played with it. I did the little tutorial, or not tutorial, but the trials.
What are you looking at?
She gets to keep attacking, which I think is pretty cool.
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind.
Time to twirl!
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. I'm fine.
Enemy enough. You must be up there.
Is there a character with a scythe or a Sigama? There is a character with a scythe, yes. Her name is Seely. Or Seal. Scylla? This is the banner character that everybody's talking about.
You're in bad shape. Time for a detailed overhaul. Come one, come all.
That was a good Twitter question. Thank you.
You won't get away.
I do my best to like think of Twitter posts, but I'm really bad at doing Twitter. People rarely ever interact with my tweets.
Unworthy of my time.
So yeah, this character right here that I'm on currently, she's the banner character, and she really gets to just keep attacking.
Sword war. Tedious. A blade of moonlight.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Nowhere to run.
You won't get away.
This is our chance.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
You won't get away.
This is our chance.
What about this?
More chances to move with the character in RPG games is good, yeah.
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken!
You won't get away.
Live Saga Gaming, hello. Hey, how's it going? How's everyone doing? I'm doing good. How are you?
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. A blade of moonlight.
Doing great, thank you.
You
Awesome.
won't get away.
Do you play Honkai Star Rail?
Ready for
Live
death.
Saga Gaming? Complete assignments to get corresponding rewards. Adjust assignment durations to get more rewards. Use characters of the recommended paths to obtain extra rewards. Oh, I guess that's like a thing where you send them off to do something. I guess I got too many people out on assignment, I guess. Okay. Nameless Honor. Unlock Nameless Glory to raise its level to 30 to receive a light clone of your choosing. Okay. I guess this is like the battle pass. And this is the dailies. Okay, I'm not doing all of that right now.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Hey, Unknown, have you played Overwatch recently? And if you have, are you free to play Overwatch today at all? I'd like to get some more Hanzo gameplay. Possibly some other character too.
Looks good.
That Hanzo team wipe was nuts. Thank you, man. There are some people who just didn't think it was that good. I saw you the other stream resisting the temptation of getting his battle pass skin. Yeah. I felt like a little Fortnite kid for a second. Tempted by a skin. The skin that I won't even see. That's crazy. Damn, I want to consider what those people consider good Hanzo gameplay, then have the positioning perfect and the ult hit all of the team. Yeah, the guy that I was playing with, when I asked him if he saw it was good, he just said all I did was hit triangle, so he didn't really and it kind of made me feel bad about it, like I didn't do good or whatever. I don't know. I try my best, man. You just can't please everybody, I suppose. No matter how hard you try. In the end, you just gotta please you.
I'll take this one.
So every ult in the game is no skill then? I mean, I guess. According to that guy.
La 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 la.
It was still a nice clip. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Welcome back, Crypto Teacher. That's right, too. Some people will never be pleased. How's the game going? You want me to be honest, or do you
Where to now?
or should I be YouTube guy? I mean, people didn't want to watch Tower Fantasy from me anymore. They wanted to watch this. I gotta tell you, I don't, like, I get Tower Fantasy kind of like, they did everything, so they don't want to play it no more, or watch people play it, but this is what the next best thing is supposed to be.
It's too late to repent.
My turn.
I just feel like Tower Fantasy is a much better game than this. I'm sorry. It just is.
Step aside. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You have the worst luck running into. Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
The other video on Gibraltar, I think it was, there was a clip that which doesn't look like the best clip, but for some reason I liked it more than I should. Yeah. A lot of those, there's one gameplay that I have uploaded right now that I just haven't hit the, because I haven't made a thumbnail for it. I was fighting this Hanzo. Like, it was another Hanzo that I was playing against, quoted, and he was trying to out Hanzo me, and he couldn't out Hanzo me at all, and I just kept destroying him over and over. And then at the end of the game, he gave me my props. He was just like, you're crazy. And I was like, okay. Because I was dogging on him the entire time. I really wish games that I was good at got more, like, recognition. It's the games that I'm trash at people want to watch. And then when they do finally watch the games that I'm not trash at, I don't perform as well as I'd like to.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
The time is now.
Watch this!
What about this?
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
I told ya I could.
Do you think you'll do content when 3.3 comes out on TOF? Yeah, like I've been saying the entire time whenever anybody asks me about Tower of Fantasy, when the new update happens, I'm gonna make some content on it for sure. I'm just not gonna completely drop it. I'll upload something new, and hopefully that'll bring viewership back. And if not, I mean, there's nothing else I can do about it. What do they want me to do here? But as for doing daily content on it, it just it seems kind of pointless to just like continue to like try to rack my brain about what type of content to make.
Let's go.
Make the video, do my best to like reach the most people, and then have people in the comments talking about this build is not the best build. You should do this, and I'm like, buddy, you're not the YouTuber. You're not like, you're not in my shoes. You know what I mean? I don't have the best thing of everything, so I can't upload your build. I have to use what I have. And then when I do use what I have, and people just won't click because the game apparently is dead.
Let's make it quick.
And then they tell me play Honkai because that's what everybody's playing right now, and then I play it and there's only like under 50 people here, where if I did Tower of Fantasy, at least I would have 50 people. So I don't know. I'm like ready to just go back to streaming Fortnite every day.
Keep at it. Keep at it. Clemency? Never heard of it.
I don't know, Void. I feel like Hanzo players have to know how to hit their shots.
The truth of life.
Or maybe I'm just really bad at the game, man, if that's the case, because if I feel like I didn't have, like, practice with the character, and I was just trying to shoot people from, like, way down the way, like, I feel like I wouldn't hit any of my shots if I wasn't, like, really trying to, like, aim and, like, play it, you know, better or whatever. Like, it takes me a lot of focus is all I'm saying. And if Hanzo's a brain-dead character, then I guess that just means I'm really bad at the game then. I don't know, I feel like Hanzo is better than using Junkrat and just spamming grenades that sort of go into a hallway and bounce and destroy people, or Farah that all she has to do is just fly up in the sky. She's almost impossible to hit. And she just shoots rockets down that just have incredible splash damage, you know what I mean? Or you got this one character, Sombra, who literally turns invisible. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just ass at the game then, Void. If Hanzo's a brain-dead character. I feel like I have to really work to hit my shots. because people move around so much. Like, I even have a hard time hitting people that don't even know I'm there because they're always, like, moving left and right. And you gotta lead your shot. You gotta account for the arrow drop. You know, it's not like old girl sniper rifle that literally turns red that lets you know, hey, press the button now because you're gonna get an instant kill. Hanzo doesn't have anything like that. So, I mean, if it's brain dead, then I guess I'm just ass. Farah takes skill. Fly up in the air and shoot rockets down that do splash damage.
Clemency?
I guess, man.
I told ya I could fight.
Step aside. The time is now.
You have watched this.
Let's make it.
I'm not a part of that 99%. Hanzo definitely requires more skill than most of the characters. I'd like to think so.
The truth of life and death revealed in an instant. This
is hard hitting people that are good at the game. They do not stay still. They stay behind those shields 24/7. Motherfuckers really be looking at you like, bro, you're Hanzo. You should be getting a pick. Dude, they're staying behind the shield. I can't hit them. And if I go out of position to hit them, guess what? I'm going to get destroyed because everybody on their team sees Hanzo. We have to take Hanzo out because he's going to one-shot everybody.
It's too late to repent.
Super difficult character to play.
My turn.
Not like a Tracer, that chick. I don't know. I feel like Tracer's super hard to hit, but I'd be hitting headshots on her, though. Who's gonna argue that Moira takes more? Bro, you haven't heard Void say one thing about Moira mains. Or Symmetra mains. Talk about a brain dead character. Symmetra? Are you serious?
The truth of life and death revealed in an instant.
I've already played ranked, Void.
It's better vision.
Just because you haven't seen me play rank doesn't mean I haven't done it.
Watch this.
The time is now.
It's just ranked is very difficult because I only play one character. I only like to play one character, and sometimes it calls for you have to play a different character. That's just the nature of Overwatch. You can't just play one character. People are always changing their character mid-game to deal with your character. So it's like, if I'm playing Hanzo and there's a super cracked Farah that I'm just not going to be able to deal with on my Hanzo, I have to change to somebody else who can deal with Farah. But I'm the type of person, I can't do that because I don't like any other character. It's not that I'm like a one-trick pony or whatever like that. I mean, if there was another character that I liked, I would play it. But all the other characters are just dumb as hell to me, man. I don't like Widow. I think she's easy bake. I mean, I could get on Soldier 76, but I feel like that's more easy bake than anything. I think I might be what's the little DPS with the little gun that's like Soldier 2.0? I might be able to get jiggy with him. I suck at healing, so in that game, healing is like, I don't know. If I do anything else, it'll probably be tanking for real.
It's too late to repent. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
It's nearing the 2-hour mark, and I'm gonna end this. So if there's anything terribly important you guys want to say to me before I end stream, now's the time.
You can't run. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Vince, did you see that FF7? Yeah, I saw it. What about it?
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I didn't say I was leaving right now. I said I'm gonna end soon. But I mean, y'all can dip right now if you want to. I guess that's what y'all are doing. You're just choosing to dip right now. Yeah, I mean, I've seen it before. Like, you gotta remember, you're late to the game, Quoted. Everything that you're experiencing about the game, I experienced 3 years ago when I fucking fangirled over the game.
You can't run.
But yeah, you're right. It's a dope screenshot for sure.
You have the worst luck running into.
Batter up.
Bro, are there no heals? I wish I could play Ever Crisis, man. Every time they have a Final Fantasy game, it always says that I can't play it on my device. I'm mad that I can't play it. It looks really cool. Hello, Caramello. I do enjoy this game. Awesome. What do you like about it? Never played TOF? You should give it a try if you like this game. Alright, well, so that's it. There's my 2 hours of Honkai Star Rail. If you guys did enjoy this, be sure to give it a thumbs up. You know, just let me know genuinely how you feel about it in the comments. I'll holler at y'all boys.